Yeah,
Good, okay. Good morning, everyone. Today, what we are going to see is that pyRTQA, which is developed by Mr. Sambasiva Selli. Uh, what is the specialty is that it's backed by PyLinac, and most importantly, it covers the triple F QA for as per the AERB protocol. Right? It has a features like we can able to take a input from RFA data as well as the EPID DICOM images as from the DICOM images from TrueBeam uh, also can be able to analyze it, and it's completely easy to use, and these details will be delivered by Mr. Samasili itself, and Sili, you can take it from here. Yeah.
yeah. Thank you, Mr. Dinesh. And first of all, I would like to appreciate your, wonderful work for this medical physics community. So today we will be as you said, today we'll be discussing about this pyRTQA tool, which has good options for multiple QA analysis. So it includes a triple F field analysis as per AIRB guidelines. So to start with, this is the main page of our PyRTQA 2, and initially you have to enter all your institution details. I have entered it already. Then you can select this QA type from the drop, or you can also select from this analysis menu bar. So once you select it, it will ask some options like you can either use RFA data. You have to export the ASCII format to an Excel sheet and you can upload into this software, or you can use your EPID image data. So first we will see how we have to do this analysis using this 2D image data. So once you select this, you have to upload the file. So you can use a DICOM format. Also, it supports TIFF images. So whichever format you will be able to export from your machine, you can do it. Actually, this is from Elekta machine. So I'm selecting vendor as Elekta. It's a 6 triple F machine. And depth is just this is for RFA, but still you can give us a 10 centimeter depth for Elekta. So and once you've given all this data, you can just straight away click process. It will take a little while to process. The software basically calculates the field analysis using the first derivative concept of triple F analysis. Once this is done, it is showing process complete. You can click download PDF to review results. So I'm just giving download PDF. I'll just give a name 6 triple F 1. Save it. So it has saved successfully. We can see the file. So the report is ready for view. So you can see it has it displayed the image also with the crossline and inline marked, and it will give you the institution details, department details, machine ID if you have entered all those things in the headings. And uh, even profile data we given it is like you can see the parameters are like all the parameters which we usually work out for the inflection point calculation is given here. So starting with penumbra, left, right, field size, inflection points, x90, x75, x60. See all these data are asked by ARB guidelines, and you just got everything in one go. And this is for crossline as well as sorry inline. You have this got this profile also, crossline data, penumbra, field size, x90, x75, x60, also the profile. So not only this, you can also you know use your RFA data. If you have Excel data, then you can utilize that also. So this is for Elekta mission. Even I can show for Varian mission. So just click Varian here, and you can change the input file. So once you select input file, again you can process it. For if at all you are doing the analysis in Elekta machine or Varian machine, you have to definitely select the vendor based on your machine. Process this thing, download, I'm just naming it as 2. So once saved, you can again go back and open sheet. See it as same this one. Why we have to select Varian or Elekta is like the processing of Varian images and Elekta images is totally different. So that is why it is important to kill the machine, and you can see the profile data is shown. You can show some, like you can even use TIFF images if it is available with you. You don't want really to export only as DICOM. So this is from Elekta machine. This process. Even it can process TIFF images also. And when you want to use RFA data, actually you can read the instruction how to upload the RFA data. When you go to this help menu, you can click this instruction. So in FFF analysis, if you are using RFA data, you have to measure the beam profiles for 20 by 20 centimeter and 10 centimeter with the 90 SST as per AERB guidelines, and you have to normalize your profile to 100%. Just export as Excel file, and ensure the Excel file includes 2 sheets. The name should be properly given as per the requirement, like inline sheet, cross-line sheet, and the columns also should be labeled as inline centimeter dose percentage. Then the software will easily take the data from Excel sheet. So I can show Excel sheet how it is processing. So this is done. So you can clearly see how this is processed. This is from the RFA data. So these are the methods you can analyze FFF profiles based on our AERB guidelines. This is very helpful for documenting. So basically, this FFF analysis method we used first derivative concept because it represents the rate of change of intensity, which helps clearly identifying the penumbra like steep dose fall off. So although many people prefer second derivatives because second derivatives are it is robust, but while using this EP data and all, like it is very highly sensitive to noise. So we preferred or we rely on using this first derivative concept. And this tool not only FFF analysis, it also includes analysis from the PyLinac libraries like field analysis, Winston-Lutz QA. Can use our ball bearing data, ball bearing images. Picket Fence, again we have multiple options in Picket Fence. You can use a single image or even multiple images. You can select the MLC type from the drop down, or and if at all you want to use for the individual leaf analysis, you can select that. And the Starshot method, CatPhan. If you have CatPhan images, you can export that DICOM CT images and can select based on your phantom type. You can process and give the results. Leeds Phantom. These are the two. These are the other QA analysis given in this pyRTQA tool, along with FFF AERB. Also, this is published in GitHub. So anybody, if you want to use, you can always check for this repository, GitHub Sedley pyRTQA. And in this, it is all the whole Python program is given, and you can download easily from the releases from here. You can download the exe file. And simply once you download the XML file, you can directly use it. And as a medical physicist, I would always recommend the users to validate the data before considering any clinical decision. Please validate yourself. So that's it. Over to Mr. Dinesh.
Thank you, Silly. Can you please show the RFA data which is converted in Excel format? Like
Yes, yes,
actually,
sure.
can we show
Can
Excel file? That will
show
be
it.
easy.
So it is like just copied from the ASCII format as an Excel sheet. I named the sheets as crossline and inline, and you can see the column names. It is given as crossline, or if your RFA is exporting data as in centimeter, it is also fine, but you have to mention it in centimeter or millimeter, and dose percentage. These are like mandatory namings. Same
Okay.
for inline.
Okay. This is the format we have to
This is
upload.
the yes. If there is
That's
any
okay.
problem with format, the software will give you error.
Okay. Understood. Thank you, Silly. And I'll share you this GitHub link in the comment section. You can use it. If any queries, you can drop a comment on that one. Thank you then. Yeah.
Thank you.